River inlets. Let's time it out, giving you the idea of Florence as it closes in. By 3 o'clock this afternoon, some more outer bands, some stronger ones will be moving in. Wind gusts between 50 and 75 miles per hour, likely by later on this afternoon. And tonight, whatever I wall is there, right in here, will contain with it wind gusts over 75 miles per hour, perhaps close to 100 as they move into areas near, say, Topsail Beach, maybe Wilmington, maybe all the way up to Beaufort and Morehead City. And notice that by tomorrow morning, we're still likely to be dealing with Florence, if not on the coast, just inland, prolonging a very strong onshore wind here, keeping those water rises significantly above normally dry ground. We're going to see storm surge flooding likely through the day tomorrow. That wasn't enough. We are likely to continue to be dealing with Florence over the weekend as it slows down and moves inland to some degree. But that's a problem because we're still going to be dealing with an onshore wind that is going to keep storm surge flooding in play throughout the weekend. And rainfall, not just along the coast, but inland, even in places like Fayetteville, North Carolina, where our own Alex Wallace's could get feet of rain before all said and done. I'm going to send it over to Alex right now and take it away, bud.
Thanks so much, Dr. Postel. You said it. That's certainly a sobering thought, thinking that we may be dealing with that kind of rain in this part of the state. That is a possibility, and no doubt the folks are worried about that, and they're preparing for that as well, including the emergency managers. I want to bring in now Emergency Manager Scott Bullard here. You've been dealing with this for the last couple of days, trying to get prepared. We appreciate you taking the time out here for us to talk to us about how you're getting prepared. So what are you guys doing at this point and over the last few days to get prepared for this storm?
Well, the whole window is starting to close today. If you don't have your kit prepared, your family plan, and have your notifications and so forth all in place now, you're quickly running out of time. One of the things that I'm asking this morning in kind of a recruiter fashion is to partner with your first responders. Throughout your viewers, think about your responders and don't add burdens to what they're going to be faced with over the next 24 to 48 hours. What I'm asking is don't become part of the problem. If you need to stay at home, stay at home, shelter in
somebody
place.
take him out.
If you run across barricades, respect them. They're there for a reason. And by all means, if you see water, especially moving water, turn around and don't go through it. The Turnaround Don't Drown campaign is critically important because these flooding situations are the killers, and that's what claims lives. We also don't want to needlessly tax our first responders in responding to things that might somehow take them away from where the resources needed elsewhere.
Now, speaking of those first responders, how many do you guys have on tap in the order that they would be needed here in the coming week?
Altogether, I can speak to the 7 swiftwater rescue teams I have right now, and there's a couple more in reserve, so maybe a dozen right here in Fayetteville at the moment. Throughout the region, I know they're being stood up. The state has a fair amount kind of in their toolbox waiting to place them based on the activity of the storm. But it's much more than that. It's also neighbor helping neighbor. We need people to look after each other and keep an eye on the conditions as they change, because we're told by your channel and other weather sources that today will deteriorate. And now's the time. If you're going to do anything, you need to do it right away.
You said it for sure. Scott Bullard, we certainly appreciate you joining us and giving us the update here. And certainly great advice for sure for residents who are in Fayetteville and other areas in the inland areas of North Carolina to not put the burden on these first responders. It's a tough job. It's a tough job. So you can do your part in helping them out by not getting yourself into trouble. But the day is the day. This is probably the last day that we're going to be able to get some preparations done. Folks will be getting out here on the water. The last day to do that, that's for sure. We'll be back in just a minute.